Hey, what's up? What's up? It is Thirsty Thursday, and you know what I'm here to do, and I'm here to quench your thirst on all these celebrity deets from the streets. First, we must talk about the fact that Sabrina Parr, which is Lamar Odom's fiance, announced that she has officially called off their engagement. Now, according to Sabrina, she made the announcement to her Instagram stories. She said that she's been so transparent with her followers when it came to sharing her and Lamar Odom's love affair through social media, and she felt like it was only right to let everyone in on their breakup news. Now, this is what she said. She said, y'all know I'm honest and transparent, so I have to be the first to let you guys know that I am no longer engaged to Lamar. This has been the most difficult decision for me to make, but it is for the best for myself and my children. Now, Sabrina did not really get into why she called off the engagement with Lamar, but I mean, if you're not living under a rock, then we all know that Lamar allegedly, I'm just going to say allegedly, had another love affair with I can't even say the word because I don't want my video to get flagged, but he had a substance abuse problem. It's been, of course, it's been in news headlines, but she did mention that there are things that he was dealing with, and she even called his need for help, in her words, desperate. She says, Lamar has some things that he alone has to work through. I love him dearly, but I am no longer able to be by his side while he seeks the help he so desperately needs. I wish him all the best. And she asked her followers for everyone to get involved in prayer. Now, a few weeks back in September, Lamar and Sabrina had their engagement party with friends and family. Lamar pointed out how important it was to have his daughter Destiny as his special guest. Now, in case you don't know, Sabrina and Lamar started their love story back in November when he proposed to her while dining out in Miami. The couple got engaged almost 3 months after they officially announced their relationship on Instagram. And just this past August, she did an interview with Dish Nation. They questioned her about why would she want to get involved with Lamar, especially after all of his past. And she responded, "That wasn't my story. I wasn't attracted to the pain and drama." Now, she continued, she said, "You have to meet people where they are. He was never in a position to be someone's husband. He was sick. He needed to heal. He needed to grieve. He experienced a lot of loss." Now, if you don't remember how Lamar married Khloe Kardashian back in 2009, and they both tied the knot after only a month after they met. So my question to you is, do you see a trend? Lamar finds someone, he falls in love, he proposes, he wants stability. And, keep in mind that, Lamar's past, allegedly, he didn't have a good past. So, he hangs on to love very dearly. Now, Lamar, I mean, I feel sorry for you on that note as far as your alleged substance abuse problem. But in my opinion, what I got to say next is the real fucked up part of it all. Okay? Now, like I said, this is just my opinion, but it was reported that the mother of Lamar's 3 kids, her name is Liza Morales. Remember, I told you guys, I believe last week, that she is going to be joining the Basketball Wives Season 9's cast. Now, she put him on blast for allegedly holding money from a college fund that was set up to support his son, LJ, to support his college. Now, in the same message, she also took shots at Sabrina, suggesting that she was speaking for Lamar on his social media. So this is what Liza said. She said, having convos on the ground with yourself. People that know him know he doesn't talk like that. Let's get to the real. Where is LJ's college money? We've been asking for it. Now, so far, Lamar has not commented on his breakup with Sabrina. And the odd part is that he has actually left the pictures of them, the videos, the sweet moments of him and Sabrina. He has left them on his social media, but on the flip side, Sabrina was like, and she removed everything off of her social media in regards to Omar. But you could check out Sabrina Parr's IG post on my website, batgirlsnoop.com, and let me know your 2 cents. What do you think went wrong with these two? And speaking of the Kardashians, we have some Kardashian news, and oh my God, like it's said that like Kylie hasn't spoken to Kendell in like a month, and like it's very upsetting to their momager, Kris Jenner. Okay, like. Okay, so in the recent episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, in the preview for this new episode, Kris Jenner and Kim and Khloe kind of gang up on Kendall. And they were speaking about how Kendall and Kylie are not still on speaking terms following their alleged fight in Palm Springs. And apparently there was some slapping going on. Question is, who slapped who and why? My opinion is that we will find out on tonight's episode. I'm just going to call this conspiracy Slapgate. Now, poor momager Kris seems to be a little bit bummed out about her 2 precious babies fighting. And this is just my opinion. Kendall and Kylie seem to be, they're doing what what sisters do. They're being super petty. But who do you think should be the bigger person in this Slapgate? The person who got slapped? Or the person who received the slap down? Now, in my opinion, I think Kendall put the slap down on Kylie because I feel like Kendall was being a little ganged up on about apologizing to her little sis. I mean, I'm just saying, but You can watch the Keeping Up with the Kardashians Slapgate clip on my website, and you could come up with your own 2 cents and let me know who slapped who. By the way, today is Kris Jenner's birthday. So happy K-Day, Kris. Okay, so let's talk about Safaree and Erica Mena. I said meaner because she has that demeanor. Listen, this is what happened. So basically, Safaree has, since he left Nicki Minaj, he's pretty much been in the love and hip hop world, aka Mona Scott. So I'm sure that is how he met Erica Mena in passing. But they officially started to like each other when they was on that other celebrity show on VH1. He was a star, she was a star. That's how they actually met under one roof. Now, we all know, I'm just going to say allegedly, but Erica is a man-eater. And Safaree, honestly, he is not ready for what Erica Mena has under her sleeve. Now, these two got married very, very shortly after they met. I believe it was a matter of months, and they just celebrated their wedding anniversary. But they celebrated in a way that, of course, in a much different way. That Safaree celebrated their year anniversary by telling the world that he was in basically headed to divorce court. Now, he did it on social media, and he did it after he put out this video, what they call it, a teaser for the world to see their daughter. The daughter was just born a few months ago. She's so cute, by the way, but they haven't shown their baby to the public. So Safaree was going to have this big release of this big song. I guess, he was going to actually show the little girl to the world. They was being like Drake. They're not hiding the kid from the world. They're hiding the world from the kid. Well, Safaree was going to come out and show everyone baby Sapphire. But because Safaree was super petty and whatever was going on between him and Erica Mena, he was telling the world that he was we were supposed to see Sapphire in on Friday with his new music video. But because Safaree was being so petty, whatever was happening, Erica Mena, as the petty person that we all have known to come and love, was like, okay, since you want to act like a total douchebag and tell the world that we having marital problems, then I am going to show our baby first. And she did it so slickly. And I know, because let's be honest, no one is running to see a Safaree's music video. We're not running to hear any music from Safaree. Safaree, I'm not taking nothing from you. I think you're super talented. But am I going to run to see your music video as a blogger? Most likely not. But am I going to run to see your music video so I can see Sapphire? Absolutely. And Erica Mena made sure that she beat him to the punch, so to speak. Very petty, hey, but that's an Erica Mena style. But don't be fooled. I said it once, and I'll say it again. They are setting us up to do The Conversation. You know, that show that Ray J and Princess Love produces, you know, the Love and Hip Hop Connection. You see what I'm going here? Yes. Don't be surprised when you see these two on the Zeus Network show, The Conversation. I'm willing to bet $2 on it because, you know, I got to put my 2 cents. I'm willing to bet 2 cents on it, and that's what's going to happen. But anyhow, let me know your 2 cents. Wasn't this straight petty? And are you Team Safaree? Or are you Team Mena? Wow. So, you know, time goes by so fast when you get to love what you do and you do what you love. But let me know your 2 cents on, do you think Lamar possibly relapsed? And Kendell and Kylie, who slapped who in this slapgate? And who else think that Safaree's doing strict Batty boy behavior? And make sure, if you like this podcast, please click like and subscribe so you can hear my 2 cents, and you can also catch me every day on my website, fatgirlsnoop.com. That's PHATGYRL.com. And remember, that is PHAT as in pretty, hot, and tempting. Bye for now. Happy Thursday.